Welcome to The Terrible Take, a daily segment telling Steeler Nation what's on our minds. I'm Melanie Friedlander. The Steelers opened their 2024 preseason hosting the Texans at Acrisure Stadium. And like all preseason football, there were some good and some not so fabulous plays being made. And as we say every year, let's pump the brakes before we worry too much because it is, of course, just preseason football. Not everything bad that happens is a sign of doom. Coaches are trying new things that may or may not work and may never be part of the regular season game plan. With that said, some conclusions can be drawn. Most fans would agree it was a very promising start to linebacker Peyton Wilson's NFL career, and that running back Jonathan Ward is making a strong argument for at least a place on the practice squad in a running back group that's crowded with talent. And also that it was not quite the night that quarterback Justin Fields was hoping to have. I never bought into the quarterback competition. Russell Wilson was always going to be the starter come week 1, barring injury. But Wilson's calf strain gave Fields additional opportunity in training camp the past couple of weeks, and this game was another chance for him to showcase his ability to lead the offense. To be fair, it wasn't all bad. He completed 5 of 6 passes for 67 yards, and it should have been 6 of 6 if the officials hadn't ruled Van Jefferson out when it looked like he had gotten both feet in. Facing pressure 4 times, Fields took 2 sacks, while averaging his somewhat lengthy 3.06 seconds for time to throw. That's a habit the Steelers still need him to break. And in the unacceptable category, he and center Nate Herbig botched 2 snaps which resulted in fumbles. And while the Steelers didn't turn the ball over on either of those plays, it still results in lost yards and lost momentum. One other stat that caught my attention, an average depth of target of 4.7 yards. On a 3rd and short, that might be just fine. But we saw too many plays last season where the target was short of the sticks, and that's not a trend this team wants to see continue. Fields did complete a nice 20-yard pass during his limited playing time, and he only had 9 dropbacks before his time was up, so it is a limited sample size to judge. It's only preseason, and a lot can and will change between now and the season opener. What hasn't changed, in my opinion, is that Justin Fields is, at least for now, a very capable QB2 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's my take. You can follow me on Twitter @GirlSurgeon. Check out The Terrible Take every day at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Follow us on SteelersDepot.com and check out The Terrible Podcast with Dave Bryan and Alex Kozora every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.